Well, GTA 6 Ultimate Edition is already kicking off with a bit of controversy, which we're going to get to, but let's have a look deeply now. Let's properly look at what we can expect from Ultimate Edition, given it's $100, right? So what are we getting for $100? Welcome to Leonida, the stage where anything goes. Seize everything this massive world has to offer with the Grand Theft Auto 6 Ultimate Edition, an exclusive collection of premium vehicles, weapons, apparel, and action around every corner. Ultimate Edition bonuses are threaded across all aspects of Jason and Lucia's stories, with new items uncovered behind each chapter. One thing I've noticed so far is that it is pretty much all cosmetic, which to be fair GTA generally tends to be anyway. They have gone hard on the cosmetics here, so they've essentially released a bunch of screenshots. I'm assuming that this is styles that we could only have with the Ultimate Edition. So obviously this is Jason and Lucia. Lucia has braided hair, she has her glasses on. These aren't sunglasses either, and then she has a stylish jacket, and essentially Jason similarly, this is his longer hair now. This looks much more fashion show-esque than it does, you know, hard criminal sort of thing. So anyway, let's have a look at what we're being offered here. For one, we can see to start off with its vehicles. So we start off with like a wardrobe, like almost H&M fashion essentially thing going on here. And now we have vehicles. So this is the Grote Cheetah, Grote's signature mid-90s sports car, and ode to Shore Drive. 95 Grote Cheetah is complete with a minimalist retro futuristic livery and available to punctuate late stage action. Okay, so let's have a look at what this actually, okay, we can see a South Tower. If we have a look at here, it says Pegassi Residencies South Tower. So this is an apartment block, I'm guessing in Vice City, and it's showing what the car would look like. Okay, awesome. And now we have, okay, so now there's like actual images. Okay, this is cool. So we have the front of the car here, and then we have some interior stuff here showing like actually some details around speedometer, the steering wheel itself, the colors. Then behind it shows the cheetah, and then it says GALOBAA, good time state. So obviously Florida is the sunshine state. So we're seeing it. We're seeing Rockstar do it. Do what they always do. Okay. Now if we keep going forward, we have weapons. So far they've shown us fashion, vehicle, and weapon. So that's sort of the category that I'm putting these into right now. Hawk and Little Morgan revolvers. His and hers versions of this powerful revolver with classic Vice City styling sourced from the Vercetti estate. Of course, Vercetti estate is a Easter egg to Vice City, so it'll be interesting to see. That says essentially that we're going to be seeing that in GTA 6, including palm tree etched grips, engraved detailing, and a high performance scope. So the image behind this one, this is clearly Jason with his scoped pistol. Not sure what this scene is. Okay, moving onwards. Weapons, personalized variants, personalized sidearms with detailed engravings for Jason's Girardi ES9 pistol and Lucia's closed K17 pistol. So this is showing, wow, okay. So we're seeing Vice City cash here, it looks like, a military knife, Jason's pistol, which it actually shows here, Jason Duval. Obviously this has a scope on it, an adjustable scope as well, which has click 1/4 and up. I'm not a big gun person, but I can see that at least. And then here we have Lucia's weapon, her pistol here, which of course it doesn't have a scope. So that's an interesting one for the difference between them and sort of what we could expect to see. That's the pistol right now. We're going to do a deeper dive of the screenshots later, that's why I'm just saying anyway. And again here, so Jason's pistol, clearly you can take the scope off. Nice palm tree reflection here. It's interesting here that you have this candle right next to the pistols and so on, but yeah, either way. So this is what we should expect, I guess, to be able to personalize. So we can see the difference actually between this, which is no scope. It also shows Lucia's pistol is red here, but it's sort of black golden here. So I do wonder if this is going to be exclusive to this bundle or not, because it's not saying that here, and it does say that later on, but either way. Okay, Vice City style. So now we're back to the fashion part, and really what they're doing here is they showed us here what it will look like fashion wise. Now they've shown us the vehicles, they've shown us the weapons. Okay, Now they're gonna extend the first part that they showed us of the fashion. Vice City style, whether poolside or side by side, Jason and Lucia can look the part with exclusive outfits, tattoos and more. So this right here is what this looks like. So we have here Jason and Lucia. I'm assuming this is like downtown Vice City-ish area, maybe Ocean Beach. So he right here has a chain, some tinted sunglasses. Lucia also now has sunglasses here, and she's actually got like these leopard boots, and they obviously look very, very couple, but also very, very fashion icon. Okay, so we're likely to have GTA 6 fashion shows. I can already see it. Okay, so this is what Jason looks like. Okay, so this, I'm assuming these are all clothes that we can expect are locked behind, of course, the premium or the ultimate edition. So all of this stuff is ultimate edition stuff. And obviously they're really trying to sell here that this is completely about customization and fashion. Obviously we're also seeing location shots, but we're gonna have a look at the locations later. Jason's safe house vehicles, switch gears and soak up the sun in an army fatigue tinged Dinka enduro motorcycle or crest kayak. Okay, so obviously this right here, this is awesome. So this is what, for one, very much in-game screenshot looking, very in-game screenshot looking in fact, but this is obviously where Jason lives in Brian's safe house. Brian and Jason work together. We're not going to go through all that right now actually, but either way we can see here, so this is the car and this is the motorbike that they're talking about. It's important to note obviously that this is the orange version of the blue vehicle that we've seen already, I believe. Okay, so again they're showing us what the motorcycle would look like in the Ultimate Edition. And now we're seeing mod kit. Ganado retro build. Inject some muscle and classic stylings into Jason's well-worn vapid Ganado. So that is about this car. What's interesting is this seemingly randomly screenshot. So I don't know what, like they haven't actually explained what this part is about. So just like a cool little screenshot drop. Okay, so this is what that car would look like with the bundle styling on it, and it does look cool. I mean, aside from this, like look at how awesome this is gonna be, just driving down with the coast on the left. Oh my gosh, this is a pretty car. I'm not a big car person, but that is a nice looking car. Okay, Ride Out Customs. So this is where we start getting into a bit more, like, potentially even controversy, I don't know. So we see here, transform vanilla vehicles into magnificent works of art with detailed interiors, exquisite rims, so all the marketing language until here, only open for business with the Ultimate Edition. So does that mean that only Ultimate Edition users are going to be able to use the mod shop? That's what it seems like, which we don't know how extensive the mod shop will be. I think that's what's scaring some people maybe. This is what one of the cars looks like, I guess, from the mod shop right here. And then some more screenshots are here. So this is just another essentially camera angle of the same car, it looks like, in a garage. Now this is huge because this is the first time that we've seen a GTA 6 garage. This is the Vice City version of Los Santos Customs, surely. Very exciting. So we have here 2 people now working on it instead. One person doing the maintenance, the other person looking like they're doing some sort of administrative work. First time that we have seen the mod shop for sure. And now they've gone back to fashion with a unisex salon. Yet, signature salon styles for both Jason and Lucia, including facial hair for Jason and makeup. So that makes all sense, right? Who is Sarah? That's a new one. Sarah is a new character for sure. We don't know what they look like, but we know that this is likely their shop. Again, what is the alternative then for base rate customers, or people who aren't paying for the Ultimate Edition? That's going to be interesting. How does this work? What, so it's going to be like one basic shop for, I genuinely don't get this. So it's going to be different shops depending on the bundle. Is that correct? So like what, if you go to one of the shops, it says please purchase GTA 6 Ultimate Edition in like the top left as like a notification. I don't know how that's gonna look. Yeah, that's a new one, because it does say only open for business with the Ultimate Edition. So that's almost like the game's just going to block you off from a shop. Yeah, okay. Oh, here we are. So this is Sarah, I'm guessing. Okay. Yeah, okay, so, right, okay. I wonder how interactive this will be, because we already have a Salon in GTA 5, but I wonder what sort of personality this Salon will have. We'll look more at that later. The Shih Tzu Squalo watercraft. So now we're going onto boats. We've done cars, vehicles, stylings, etc. Perfect for casting in Gambit Bay and reeling in catches of all sorts. This gradient pink and blue Squalo docked at Washington Beach is made ocean ready with explosives laden weapons crate. Okay. So I don't know if it's just the design or the boat itself that the Ultimate Edition gives access to, but this actually isn't clarifying that it's only for the Ultimate Edition. So I'm going to go ahead and guess that the only things that are for the Ultimate Edition are the ones that are marketed as such, but that's still getting confusing. And then yeah, these I guess are, yeah, these are more wraps. The Squalo, like, this looks beautiful. Oh my, I love how they're showing like the reflections in the water. Oh, it's gorgeous. It is amazing. And then this right here is Jason and Lucia with dolphins. Okay. That's awesome. I didn't notice that before. So we have dolphins and a bird and stuff. Again, we'll look closer at the screenshot soon. And then again here, okay, this is like okay, that's a police chase. We got okay. Oh, I love this. Oh, I love this. They basically confirmed boat police chases with helicopters as well. That's awesome. Okay, and then the Stock 305 clothing store. Style various, unique and exclusive looks for Jason and Lucia at Stockyard's premier destination for elevated streetwear, and this time again showing what looks like a paywall, only open for business with the Ultimate Edition. So yeah, it's not just the unisex salon, is it? Okay, I'm so interested to see if Rockstar starts a precedent of literally just barring you from shops that other people can enter because they paid for the Ultimate Edition. Let's go to this right here. So this is Stock 305. I have no issue with it in the sense of I'm going to be getting the Ultimate Edition anyway. I'm going to get whatever edition is the biggest and the best one to, to show you everything that's going on. But this, I can imagine, is going to really annoy some people. Here we have again Stock 305, like the wall right here, and again this is such a interesting look, but it's showing the range in a way. They're trying to show the range of what customization will look like in GTA 5. 6. It's not 5. That was 13 years ago. Okay. Vehicle and garage. 67 Vapid Dominator buggy. I love, again, just the amount of location shots they are showing here. This is clearly Mount Caliga, it seems, at least. A Mud Club, or it could be Ambrosia maybe. A Mud Club monster offering impressive off-road. Oh yeah, here we are. The backwards of Mount Caliga, conveniently store it at the Paradise Garage in Watson Bay, which features a weapon locker plus a secure place. So this is not marketed, at least, as exclusive to the Ultimate Edition. And then we have here just some extra car details. This is basically not really showing off the Ultimate Edition. It's just mainly showing, I guess, new pictures of the game. Then we have Tattoo Shop, Electric Fang Tattoo, Stockyard's most iconic ink bar with over 50 signature tattoos for both Jason and Lucia, all designed by the artist collective Fail. I wonder if this is going to be based on a real, group, F-A-I-L-E, I have no idea. Again, this one seems to be exclusive. A Tattoo Shop now also being exclusive. So again, does this mean that we're going to have like 3 or 2 versions of these different things, where one is for the base customers and the other ones are for the ultimate customers? Are we going to be seeing more than one tattoo shop, more than one unisex salon? Who knows? And then, okay, so this is like showing the style with like balaclavas and all that stuff. Okay, yeah, so it's very alternative style right here. Jason looking like a gruff, and Lucia with short hair here, like a buzz cut, I think that is, right? And again, this is Jason, and yeah, this is such a strange image. I love it. I love it. Okay, and what's this? So this one's also only open for the business with the Ultimate Edition. This mod shop is in Lake Leonida, specializes in off-road modifications. And okay, so this is what it looks like inside. So this is kind of like a very, very real showroom type mod shop, it looks like. And yeah, they're really showing off how gorgeous they want the cars to look. And here you have like 3 people working in this one. So I am noticing that in the shops and businesses, rather than us having this one person now, there's like 1 to 3 people. And then we have Lux, Good Time Gear, a capsule collection of apparel and accessories inspired by the Good Time State's hit TV show character Maka the Gator. So Rockstar is doing what they did with GTA 5, with Impotent Rage, essentially. They're creating new TV shows. I reckon this will be quite big. I reckon they're going to be building some IPs, intellectual properties like brands. So here we have a new character in the game, and that would be, again, Maka the Gator. Okay, and this looks like some sort of skate park, right? Okay, so this doesn't say that it's exclusive to the Ultimate Edition. And then we have Gang Compound, PTT Youngins Illegal Goods Store. Raid the compound of one of the Southside Vice City's loudest and most socially active gangs, and escape safely to score some special items and distinct contraband. So nothing about this suggests to me that it's only for the Ultimate Edition, but it has shown us that there's a gang called PTT, I'm guessing, or maybe just PTT Youngins in general. Illegal. So yeah, we're gonna have like underground stores. Then we have Special Omission, Classic Car Collection, Wyman's World, Auto Salvage Co. So this right here is really, really exciting. We're gonna have a brief look at it, but I want to look at it later more. Wyman obviously is part of the characters, I believe, from the leaks. This actually looks like him, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong about that. And interestingly, he has like a red wood, which is a cigarette's hat, so kind of gives a sense of the culture. I'm guessing this would be in Ambrosia, but yeah, I think this is Wyman, so that's really cool. We've seen the first image of him. And then we have the cars on top right here. Again, none of this shows that it's only for the Ultimate Edition, so I'm not going to suggest that it is. And now we have just another final image of what they would look like at the very end, with this looks like Lucia's pistol, I'm guessing, and them obviously posing, right? So I am going to again say that my honest belief, I truly think that for the things where the description doesn't show only for the Ultimate Edition, that these things aren't only, like, so this, for example, the mod shop, that one looks like it will be. The Electric Fang tattoo shop, it seems like it will be. But Stock 305, again, this seems like it will be. I honestly have no idea how they are going to lock this behind the Ultimate Edition. I'm not saying that it's unfair. I'm still working it out internally, what makes sense, and like, you know, how the market more so is going to react. As in, when I say the market, I just mean like GTA 6 players. That's an interesting one. It's a really interesting one. We're going to see. I mean, in a way, it also suggests, because I don't think, I can't imagine that they're going to lock all of this away without giving players an alternative shop. I mean, I might eat my words in 5 months, but these are like pretty big parts of GTA to be able to at least like change. I mean, I don't even know what's going to be different about this compared to like the standard one either. Is it like, maybe these are like the premium ones and then you'll have like more basic options later on, or not later on, but for the base rate customers? If they do that though, that just to me suggests that there is a huge world. Because if they're able to create multiple versions, which it wouldn't be a massive surprise, we have seen multiple versions of different clothes stores, like Ponsonby's and the other one that I can't remember. Like this, you know, the Urban, whatever one it is. Yeah, this is looking really interesting, but I can imagine, but because they've now shown that there are exclusives for higher paying customers, yeah, I think this is going to end up being a contention point within GTA 6 players. But now I need to make a video talking about the other edition, so subscribe for that. Let's get into it.